Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry. Oh wait. Let me see if I can show you. See, can you change the sensitivity?
Oh,
I can go.
everyone's coming in at once.
Hello, Dusty.
I'm trying to lower my
Whoa!
volume because there's gonna be a lot of ambient noise.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Also, lowering my volume will not cause that. My
Hmm.
English is so bad.
It's okay. Sometimes you cannot word. I cannot word.
I
The
never.
bad thing is,
What is to
imagine if you
word?
cannot word, but your English is not even your main language.
Exactly.
I cannot even word my words.
Listen, even English people can't speak English, so
I mean, yeah, that's
Mm.
true. But that
I
makes
know
it
I
worse,
can't.
though.
I know I
Because
can't.
I'm not,
I
I
cannot
don't
speak
even talk.
English.
You
Oh,
say
good.
that. I don't even talk English, so imagine topping that.
What language you speak?
Spanish, Espanol,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
specifically
Enzo.
Latin Spanish.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum,
I'm
bum.
still working on that one thing I showed you
Yeah?
because I don't know. I'm too perfectionist to leave it like yeah.
Did I not export
Beep,
those?
beep, 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 beep. Dee-dee-dee.
One of these days I'm gonna try to draw something.
Phone search.
Sounds alright.
Oops.
Dear artists, so
Thanks for your feedback, guys, on the sands there. I wasn't sure how to
Yeah.
do him, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I love you guys. Alright.
I just love how everything turned out, just like so unexpected. To be
Mm.
honest,
Mm.
this was awkward.
This
Less than
is
2 seconds.
export. Export as an MP3.
Ooh.
Oh, that's where it went.
Oh.
Sorry,
To where?
sorry. Look, I'm looking for my audio file because I exported it and went into a different file I used for auditions.
Oh.
It threw because
Huh?
again my computer remembers which files I like save stuff into.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so I threw it into a different audition thing. So I was like, what?
I hate it when that happens. Like I save a drawing and then it's like, did I?
Where
Oh,
did it go?
yeah. Then I save it again and then I find it. I'm like, oh, okay, there it is.
Guys,
Have you
I
ever
You
hate
done
know
it?
what?
Well,
just
Have you ever
save
had
a
the
bunch
moment
of
where like
files with the
you're
same name because they're all the same file originally, but they have different pictures on them, and it just
Mm.
you
I
wanna
don't know what file has anything on it.
you wanna know what throws a massive F in the chat is
What
when
were you gonna say before I interrupted? I'm sorry.
it's when like your drawing program crashes on you
Yeah.
and then you forgot to save.
Yeah, or like you did save, but the program kind of kills it because it crashed.
that's sad.
Yeah, that's
I
what
work on
happens
a.
with Painful
I
Sai.
have a phone that automatically like saves it. Plus the system automatically does it. So it's like
Mm.
I want to relate so badly, but I can't.
Good.
Which is fun.
Everything.
It's not that good
My
sometimes.
entire life has been destroyed.
Oh no.
No.
How could this happen to me?
Sometimes what?
I've seen that mistake. My mistakes, man.
What were you saying?
What?
Sometimes what? Quoi?
What? What?
Who's saying
What?
that?
What?
I don't know.
Someone was saying something.
Me
Oh
or
no.
who?
Yeah, you were saying something. Oh no. Alrighty.
Ray, I sent you my lines. I sent the lines that I did. You can look over them. Give me feedback,
Okay.
and I'm sure I'm
Get
probably
back here, you runt! Disgusting.
Wow, positivity.
Get the
Yeah.
kid.
Exactly. Whatever I said there.
I swear, I'm
I
a
like it.
person.
I like
Get
it.
back here, you runt! Disgusting.
Well,
Get the
thank
kid.
you.
I just think the first phrase needs to be more like, you know, like angry, like screaming angry, you know?
Also, I don't know if it's.
The rest is really
no,
good.
forget about it.
Alright, I can read
What
it
were
now.
you talking about?
That kid.
I don't think I saw.
Get back here, you runt!
Just voice recordings for
Disgusting.
because Ray will
Get
kind
the
of wants to do
kid.
a comic dub of the
Get rid of that
Determination
kid.
Kill.
I love it.
Oh my
It's just
god,
the
I
first
want to kill
phrase.
myself so badly right
Don't do that.
now.
Why?
If you remind me tomorrow.
Why would you say
I
that?
actually
please.
want. I was doing the shading trick like I was telling you. I did it on the main coloring one, so
Mhm.
I kind of smooshed everything with a really with a darker red. So I'm like, oh, so I messed up the entire coloring,
Mm.
and then smashing the backspace button.
You know some things that just really get to me? Loading times in Animal Crossing.
Oh? Is it really that bad?
I can't throw it.
they're so long.
I've never played the
In
game.
my opinion.
Are you talking about New Horizons?
New Horizons. Yeah, the loading time is just
Why?
Because the game is good
takes
and
so
got
long.
a bunch. I don't know. I
Oh.
never played it, but I can't say it's good.
It might just be because the game is just that big and it needs that
Mm.
long to load.
To be honest, I think it is.
The likely answer.
It is a pro and cons.
Oh shoot. Let me turn that song down a smidge. Okay, we good. I'm good.
Yes.
What?
Someone put like Markiplier's face over Jim Carrey's Robotnik, and it's awesome.
What?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
I'll post it.
Where?
Send
in
it.
the chat. I'll post it in the live stream chat, but it is awesome.
I want to see.
Seriously.
And that's old Mark. Not old. It's just.
Not old. Fairly recent.
Is that from the? You know, forget about it.
That's good.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gosh. Gorgeous.
This is Kara. Not Frisk.
This is Char.
I remember when the first game came out, and I was talking to my friend. We had this huge debate on how to pronounce her name.
I remember when
I see it as like, as if you're saying character.
Yeah.
Hey, I same.
Cause Toby Fox be that way.
Well, I've been saying Char so long that I'm not gonna stop. So.
I
Oh.
saw it as Kara because of the CH.
Y'all suck.
I thought it was Chara the whole time.
Nah, it's Kara.
That hurt.
You know I'm joking, right?
I am always.
Oh.
I'm gonna go check my
Secretly
money
isn't
trees.
joking.
I think it can be both.
It's all up to the players.
What I absolutely love about this game is you can plant money trees.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, in Animal Crossing you can plant money trees.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Oh,
think
yes.
it was Undertale. I was like, what?
Wait a minute.
Since when?
Since always.
Yeah.
Always in Undertale. You gotta
Yeah.
get that gold.
Yeah.
You gotta sell them templates.
Yeah. How to send her to college.
Collage.
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 College.
Gulag.
Universidad.
College, haha.
Universidad.
You know why I never finished school? It's because I'm too smart for school.
Colegio. No, just
Mm.
colegio.
You're
Sorry.
too. Well, guess what? I'm too school for cool.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yes.
Too school.
Too school for cool.
What did school ever do for me, right?
I'm too dead for
Education.
School never did me any favors.
Education.
Education.
Very importante.
I don't need that. Too intelligent, man.
Too intelligent.
I am the one-eyed man.
I smart too hard.
Yeah, I smart too hard.
Supposed to be very, very important. Too smart, too much. What?
Too hard.
My brain,
My
Hard?
brain smarts too hard.
my head, the thing in my head hurt.
It hurt.
My brain.
It hurt.
You divided by zero, your entire system
Hurt a
disappears.
cows.
Hmm. Hair is annoying sometimes.
Yeah. I'm not very good with hair.
Hmm.
What?
Not good with hands.
I'm not good with hands either.
I'm not either. The reason why I left the stream had like a breakdown was because like I couldn't. And I'm like,
Because of hair or
I have
hands.
to.
I love hands, but sometimes I just get the trick right, and it's like, oh, this feels so good. Next time I try it, it looks like a freaking.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh boy. I gotta.
Oh, mine just look odd sometimes. Although sometimes I get it right, and I'm like, thank the dude.
You have never passed like that time you get it right for the most part, but you do the pinking correctly. Yeah.
Or like you're doing all the fingers right, and then you get to the thumb, and it's like, and then it dies.
Pretty much, yes.
You wanna know what I hate? No, you wanna know what I hate?
That's
Is
fair.
when I draw
Yeah.
a hand and literally I cannot tell where my thumb or my pinky is. It's like I have to redo the whole hand
Yeah.
and see
Mm.
where it is.
Okay, that has never happened to me.
Wait, repeat that?
That has never happened to me.
What did
The
happen?
Thumb and the thumb,
Mm.
like, don't know which one's the thumb or the pinky.
Oh.
Like if you accidentally draw the thumb too big, you still think it like lines up.
Yeah. It just screws up your
Sometimes
whole
I like-
perspective on the hand, and you're like, no.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's like I draw one hand fine, and then I go to the other, but I get stuck because the other hand is bigger than the other. And so I
Mm.
gotta constantly scale it. And no matter how many times I try, I feel like I just keep
Scaling also sucks.
yeah.
Scaling?
Perspective and proportions. I hate.
I don't. I was forced to anatomy.
You were
Especially-
forced to anatomy?
Yes.
Mm.
Someone tied you down and forced you to learn how to draw.
And you're like, no!
I just- I just- Yo, guys.
I forced
guys,
myself
Mm.
to learn anatomy. That's
Oh.
funny.
Whatever, kids, that's what
I
I'm
just
gonna do.
got- I
I
just
will
got like
kid learn how to-
$30,000 in Animal Crossing.
Oh, is that good?
That is very good. I
Oh,
guess
wow.
that means-
Congratulations,
that
I'm
means
so proud.
I can pay off my debt to Tom Nook.
Wait, you have debt?
Tom,
Yeah.
Tom Jerry.
Yeah, you take out.
How
you
does
take
that
out
work in
loans.
Animal Crossing? I hear a lot of the debt thing.
It's just for
It's
like,
like-
it's just for housing and stuff like that.
Just
But
Oh.
literally, it's just like Tom
Oh,
Nook
good.
owns everything.
Don't kill me,
Oh.
but I haven't played.
If
I
you
haven't
have
played
to feel like you have to pay it off.
anything of Animal
Finally
Crossing.
get close to paying it off, he'll upgrade your house without asking.
Someone just.
Oh
joined.
no. Who joined?
Oh, hello there. Hello there, Cartman.
Cartman! Wait, what? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Greetings?
Hola?
Hello from the other
Bye.
side.
Duolingo will come and kill you.
have a globe. I bought a globe for
I
my house.
don't know the rest of the song.
Yes. Oh, that's perfect.
Pause it. $50,000.
If you want to know what the perfect game to be playing during this time, it would be
Undertale?
Res-
Oh.
No,
Animal Crossing.
I was gonna say the
Red
Resident
Dead
Evil 3,
Animal Crossing.
the new
Mm.
Resident Evil 3 remake. Because what better game to play during a viral outbreak than a game about a virus?
Yeah.
I
I get it.
So
You don't
depressing
get.
thing.
I get it.
No, just basically, you'll just be living kind of like a real life simulator.
What would you do
Basically.
with Zelda
So
Fox?
depressive game.
It's not a depressing game. If you play the old ones, they're really funny because it's like straight 90s fun.
What
Mm.
was what was that one big enemy from like Resident Evil 2? It was like
Mr. X.
Mr. X. There was like one video I saw where it's just like him, he like crashed through a wall and then all you hear is X gonna give it to you.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Oh, is the one when you can go crazy? It's like a sandbox something.
What?
I'm getting confused right now.
Much confusion.
I'm drawing. I'm trying to be confusing and also like talk to you guys. I'm like getting confused a little bit.
No, no worries.
It's alright. Well, anyway, like if you want a zombie game where you can go crazy, just play Dead, right?
Or just go outside.
Yeah, go outside and just follow the zombies in real life.
Can
Yeah.
I get us now?
You just get a picture
Oh,
of them
hello?
and zombies.
Whoa.
I think something's going on with Cartman. I don't think he can hear us.
Oh,
Does he have himself? No, he's
No.
not mute.
No.
Cartman, no.
He lost Cartman.
Cartman!
He lost Cartman to the darkness.
Okay.
Assuming he is
Snake!
or something.
Snake!
No.
Okay.
Stalk it?
What?
Hey.
What the?
Let's see if my cows.
I'm trying to add him on Steam, but it's not it's not working.
Oh no.
Oh, Cartman.
The man on the cart has left us.
Thank you.
I'm so tempted to do it, but I don't want to.
You want to do what?
Nothing.
Oh, you're just talking out loud, bro?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can you guys hear me playing games right now?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'll put my sorry.
That's copyrighted because Nintendo.
I'll
Yeah.
pull my controller over my head so you guys don't have to.
You know,
push
some games you actually have to ask Nintendo or some other company, I forgot which one. Yeah, Nintendo. So you can actually use their characters in a video.
Yeah, Nintendo is really like finicky on copyright. Like they treat you.
They like see you dare use Mario's face.
How dare.
They're
Mhm.
really, they treat YouTube real poorly when it comes to copyright because they'll like sponsor YouTube like their content
Oh.
on YouTube, but at the same time they'll copyright it so YouTube can't get any of the money. So they're like really stingy when it comes to like their products on the internet.
I mean, when it comes to YouTube, there's some people who actually like would be like really bad.
Mm.
So
What?
Oh, there's some a jolly good time.
Mm.
He sounds British.
Oh.
British?
sounds like someone's
Hello?
hacking the internet.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
yes, I'm hacking into everyone's IP.
Good.
All you have to do is just say, I'm in. Boom.
you can just use Xbox One. That works too.
Every internet hacker be like, I'm in.
Yeah.
You use the Xbox One. You set the person's location and be like,
Remember the Emoji movie when they had a character who could hack? But
Oh, I was loudly.
Hey.
Am I the only
I
one?
never watched that. I never watched that movie, but I've heard a lot of bad
What?
things about it.
Are me and my friend the only people on this entire planet who went to see that movie?
I've
What
never
movie?
seen it.
Which
The
one?
Emoji
The
movie
emoji? Yes.
theaters.
I saw it too.
Oh no.
What's this?
Because the
Some
moment
people went to just a joke mostly. I hope that people didn't actually go because they actually wanted to see that.
well, no, we went to see it as a joke too because because me and my friends heard about it and I turned to like my friend and we're like, we're gonna go see this movie and he's like, please don't. And I'm like, yeah, right. And long
We
story,
didn't, I didn't see it via like the cinema. I didn't even know it existed. We just bought it. I was like, oh look, it's a movie about something, I guess, because my mom just goes out and buys everything, every movie she wants, and I just pulls it out like, oh look here, look, let's see a movie. Me and the kid be like,
Oh no.
oh, we have to.
Yo, I love my Animal Crossing outfit so much.
Mm.
So was I the only one that enjoyed that movie?
Yes.
what the Emoji movie?
Again, I've never watched it.
It was life changing.
Life
Was
changing.
it life changing?
Sure it was.
The Emoji movie was life changing for me and my friend. He still doesn't like talk about it, but I always bring it.
I mean, I didn't. It's not like I didn't. It's like for me, it was like a meh. I saw it once and that's okay. Like it didn't like offend me anywhere or anything. It's just
Well,
oh,
offensive
movie.
point. It's like the most
I
offensive garbage you can find, but that's what makes it so bad. How unoffensive it is.
I saw the trailer and I was just like, it's just gonna be that generic movie where this character doesn't know like who he is or how he fits into the world, and then he's just gonna go on this journey of self-discovery.
It is
Mhm.
very that generic self-discovery.
yeah.
Yeah. And very
That's
cringy.
what I was, that's what I was like.
Is
I don't. I.
In the Candy Crush, I spilled all of my candy.
It
See,
works
and
if
then-
you're like,
and then,
the,
from my thoughts of the trailer, it was like, it's gonna do that, but it's not gonna do that very well.
You're
Oh,
right.
it didn't do anything well. You are absolutely right. That I don't think many people, at least in my theater, no one went to see that movie. The only people who were there were just like there were like 3 families. Just that was it. 3 families that were there. So we got to like
The
There
only
was-
most. Oh, sorry.
you're all right.
No, you can continue.
Thank you. But there was one line that I don't know if I want to say because like it's controversy. I mean it's dumb, but it's like I don't want to bring it up just because it alludes to a certain movement that goes on in our society. But I remember the hacker character. I don't remember it. I don't know. She just said like a really dumb line that instinctively just made me yell. Oh, shut up!
Mm.
Like right in the middle of the theater, and every kid and my parent just like staring at me.
The only movie I've ever really gone to see. Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the people in the theater kind of hated us. Because here they are, like, when they get their kid, they just, like, shut up for like an hour and they hear us just, like, screaming in the front row.
Hmm.
the only most recent.
What?
It's one of my
what's going on?
The only most recent movie I went to see in theaters was the Sonic movie, and that was about it.
Was it
Is
good? You like it?
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
amazing. It was so good. I saw it
Like,
twice.
Do you know?
Oh,
funny
really?
enough, it actually supposedly by the ratings, it supposedly surpassed Pokemon like in a
It did,
specific
it-
point.
Is
It
it a
was
lot
freaking
better than
amazing.
Composed the highest grossing film based on a video game.
Hmm
That's
It's
no
the-
because most video
After-
games suck.
I can't wait
after
for the
that,
sequel.
It was like it was a picture. It was a picture of the Sonic movie and a picture of the like old Mario Brothers movie, and it was just Genesis does what Nintendo don't, and I was like, yes.
Nah.
It's good movies, I get it.
Well, I mean, there's supposedly Illumination is making a Mario movie.
Oh no.
Well, Illumination is like the worst.
Illumination.
Illumination is
The
just
Goombas are basically gonna be like
Illumination's corporate. That's
the
kind of
minions,
the most.
and the like typical just annoying creatures in every single Illumination film. I'm getting
Illumination
that.
is like Illumination's just like annoying at worst, but just fairly inoffensive and bad at best. And normally it's just inoffensive. Like if there's nothing good, there's nothing bad. It's movies that are there to take what they do so they can go see something, and that's
Well,
really
like it's not to say
and
like
like
all of their movies are bad, but like
I think all
some of
the
their recent runs have been good. Well, Despicable Me. I thought that was a great movie.
that's all man. That's all right. I liked it as a kid, but then it's like
I thought that was a really good movie. And the
It's
second
hard-
sequel was kind of like okay, but then the third one was like
Something.
okay, man,
I saw
get
the
it.
sequel in theaters when I was a kid. I can't believe it was that long ago that it came out because it feels so recent. But I don't know. I think the first one was okay. It's hard to watch because I don't like Minions anymore like I did before.
I
Mm.
didn't like them first.
I
Like,
feel-
I thought they were so annoying.
They are really annoying. I feel like if Minions didn't get as big and annoying as they were, I probably would have liked it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, I'm just not. I don't know. I don't really like Illumination. They're the most corporate you can get.
Oh,
They really are.
The most I can say is that their animation looks good. That's the point. It's meant to be sellable.
It looks decent, but like cut corners as much as possible if you're using models.
Oh yeah, they're. If you
They
see
got a
how
lot
much
of
it costs to make their movies, they are incredibly cheap for animated movies.
Yeah,
They,
yeah,
they,
that's like
I almost get impressed because like they make movies for nothing and get a huge payout for it.
Oh, that's good.
that's their goal though, which
Like,
is good
good
for
for
them.
them.
But
It's like good for the people who work for them that like they get money. Still, it's like I don't like, but I guess like you kind of gotta. I can kind of respect how like they've pretty much nailed the system.
Yeah, man.
Like they know how to crank it. I don't agree with it, but like, you know, it's making it successful. So
What time is it?
I get to go.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out.
Okay.
Mm.
Just some stuff.
What other movies are coming out this year? There's
Come
this
on.
any movie coming out this year because no one's making them right now. It's kind of sad.
To be honest, it's not gonna be a movie out for like a pretty while.
Yeah, all the theaters are empty. It sucks.
Not
Netflix
only
is
the
they go-
theaters, but they cannot even go to film.
You can't go anywhere, man. Like, you can only go to McDonald's and that's it, or a convenience store.
Can you even go to McDonald's?
you can, but you have to drive through.
Mm.
I've been to
Seriously?
McDonald's since the virus, and like,
It,
I haven't really
where I
been
am,
anywhere.
McDonald's is closed because
went-
they said in a place that there can be more than 2 people in, it's closed.
Mm.
well, when I went to my McDonald's, it was pretty light, but there was only like 5, which is usually weird because I mean I've worked there for like a year and a half, and it's funny because usually they overstaff during the day. So
Mm.
like walk in and you'll see like 3 people in the back or just out front like standing around like trying to find a little thing to do. And usually I was one of those 3 people.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like I still liked it there though because like it was a nice job. It's fun.
Yeah.
And I go there because and I went there from the virus because I trust the germs of my coworkers or former coworkers.
You
I
trust the
trust-
germs?
I trust them. I trust their germs will meet my germs, and they'll be like, "Hey, our hosts have interacted with each other. We shouldn't kill each other." So,
Mm.
is that how germs work?
I don't know.
I don't need. I
I'm
don't
pretty
need
sure that's
education,
not how
guys.
it.
Like I said, I don't need education. I know how it works.
Mm. Germs don't care.
Do you think?
Do I
No.
think?
Do you? 'Cause I
It-
don't.
If I use a brain? or
I don't use brain.
you don't use brain? It happens.
What I was going to say is something that Tomato brought up to me like the day before we all got sent into lockdown.
Mm.
And she asked me, like, is this the day of reckoning that Papa John was talking about?
Mm. Yes.
But I was going to say that, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Kind of dead game. But you know what? I have.
Mm.
I'm going up and down like just like a stand back, see the image, something's wrong, go in, stand back, see the image, shadow will take one, things back. Essentially cycle just to get the shadows right.
Speaking of
Because
shadow, I
Oh,
just
no.
remembered something.
What?
Does anybody remember the Shadow the Hedgehog
How can I forget?
knew you were gonna say that.
game?
The multiple ending fest. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna end the word.
Sonic with guns, and I'm not talking.
And motorcycles.
You could kill Sonic. What's the point of
We're gonna
that
get
game?
Ray demonetized talking about guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get demonetized by that.
We're gonna get demonetized? We're?
Oh you.
It's going
I'm
to
not even
break-
monetized.
I know.
Exactly.
This is a group effort, okay?
Okay.
Get her demonetized when she's not even monetized.
Yeah.
Get it ready to monetize as fast as
Oh,
possible.
Danny's a potato apparently. Hi, Danny. I'm proud of you. Good that you're a potato. Alrighty. Hello, return.
Welcome back.
I said I have returned.
Yes.
Where's Return? You have him? Where?
Yeah.
Bring me back my brother.
Yeah.
Return is dead.
Return
Bring
is.
him after the first thought that my parents had when they had him.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh no. Return him.
You see, I don't know what the big fuss is. If you don't like your kid, just let him to an orphanage.
Oh yeah, it's that easy, man.
Do
Just,
orphanages
you know.
even exist anymore? Or is
Maybe
it like
not
just-
not anymore because of the virus.
Oh really?
So
I don't know.
So what happens?
Like did foster care just like take over like, you know, orphan kids?
Oh crap. What?
Mm?
Well, this is an interesting topic.
Because I haven't heard of orphanages being a thing since like the 80s.
Really?
Well, it's like, I don't know, like when, have you ever heard of like orphanages being used in like a modern day setting?
Yes. Where have you been?
Yes.
Or have I been?
Yes.
I've been in, I don't know.
Hmm.
I've been in quarantine.
I've been in quarantine. No, social isolation, guys. We can't say quarantine. That'll make the public freak out.
Okay.
You don't want to scare the people.
I am so terrified.
The beautiful boys and girls that are with us here today.
Yeah, we don't want to upset the chat. It's not a quarantine. Guys, it's not a quarantine.
It's not.
Social distancing.
Oh,
Hashtag
my
stay
neck.
home.
Oh.
Put a hashtag on it. That'll instantly make it
It's
better.
called anti-social time.
My net broke.
It's called.
Your
just-
your
my
neck
mic
broke?
flipped it anyway.
Did I hear that right?
No,
My neck.
my butt net broke.
Your what
Your
neck?
butt neck?
I heard that too.
Butterfly net?
Your butt neck?
My
I hate
bug
it.
Your
catching.
bot neck broke.
I hate it when I break my butterfly catching net.
Mm.
Your
Hold on,
neck
the
broke.
butterfly- No.
Yes, my neck just snapped in half, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh no, I better put it back in place.
Here, let me just quickly snap that back.
Happens every Tuesday.
Imagine living in a world.
Imagine living in a world.
Imagine
Is
living. Imagine living
that
in a
it?
society-
Yeah.
Imagine living in a world
Imagine
that
living.
it's just living.
Imagine living in a world, but except everything actually goes right for you and you're happy.
Cries
Imagine
and
living in a
spaghetti.
world and that everyone is not depressive nor emo in their lives.
Yo,
That'd be
guys,
cool.
Yo, guys, imagine having like real life friends.
Mm.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Because
Oh,
you're in
man.
technically.
Imagine,
Oh
imagine all the people.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Has a song ever made you cry?
Yes,
yes.
a
What
few.
song?
What?
What's
Uh, well, I mean,
A song or a movie.
I cried at a song because it's from a band that I like, and I know. Anyways, it's complicated because I can't word right now, but yeah, it made me cry.
Yes, you can't word right now.
I can't vocabulate.
You don't need education.
No, I am so educated.
I cried at the end of
I can't math right now.
Mm.
Have you ever cried while playing a video game?
Yes,
Yep, I cried at the end of Wind Waker.
I cried at the end of Undertale.
I cried at the end of Red
Oh
Dead.
yeah, I cried during Undertale as well.
Mm.
I had a nice fat manly cry when I finished Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mm.
It's a good cry.
It is a good cry.
Everybody
I've
needs
cried
a,
for stuff.
everybody needs a good cry every once in a while.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, like a cry go.
Really?
That you know it's it's good.
I was this close to crying at the end of the Sonic movie. I was very close.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
No
it's such a-
spoilers.
It's
Don't
such a
spoil
beautiful ending. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's a beautiful ending to the movie.
Well, now I'm like
Yes.
to cry at the end when I go see it now.
Yeah, you have no choice but to cry.
It is really beautiful to be honest. Like it's like so unexpected for some
Really, like,
reason.
I'm
What
gonna
is?
sit with my friend.
The
Mm.
ending is like
Yeah, I really love Sonic.
it is the second ending. The original ending was different, but they decided just to let.
Oh my god.
I know
remember
the
some
other
of the,
ending.
like,
I told you guys the other ending,
Don't say it.
but I
I
already
wanna
told you
watch
guys
it.
The
it
it's
was
not the real ending.
it's
The other
original
ending.
one that they're
Talking about it.
We're talking about
The other-
Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh no.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Booba and Groove. Sonic. Yes. He is the fastest thing alive. He is the fastest thing alive. I can't hit a high note. I'm not even gonna try.
That's fine. Just get some helium. Helium?
There's somebody made like
To be
sweet
honest, Larry
piano.
is singing. What?
There's somebody made a sweet piano remix
Yeah,
of it.
or
Just like jamming to that. Like,
He made a what?
It's not that easy. It's really freaking
someone
hard.
someone made a piano remix of the fastest thing alive, and
Uh.
jamming to that like the whole night.
That's cool.
It's cool.
So cool.
Once you actually like play piano, like your respect for people who play piano like that good just
Yeah.
turns to 0 to 1 billion.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
I actually physically cannot play piano. My fingers will not.
I
Yeah.
practiced for a long time and I can only do like 3 songs.
Yeah, yeah. I can play piano too, but I have like a screwed up finger and I haven't played since. So
Oh dang.
yeah,
Seriously?
yeah.
So,
I broke a finger and it's all, I can't move it anymore.
That's
Oh.
Yeah,
How
good
did that
stuff.
happen?
Taekwondo.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Hmm.
To be honest, I was kind of a wuss of a kid, so I never really broke any bones.
No, that was like 2
Same.
years ago.
I'd sit
I
around.
dislocated once a bone, but it wasn't like a real damage. It just
The worst
dislocated.
thing I ever did to myself was tear the ligament in my leg.
I don't
Oh,
even know
wow.
what I did to myself because I never did anything to myself.
Mm.
Because it's like, I don't know. I was always an inactive kid. I
Mm.
always had side.
I think probably hockey was during my hockey years was the most
Okay.
amount of times I had gotten injuries.
Mm. Yeah.
I've gotten like checked from
Wait a second.
behind like so many times.
You got what?
I've been like checked from behind
Yeah.
multiple times, but that's not fun.
No, it's not.
The closest to sports injuries I've ever gotten was when I did Little League that one year of my life when I was in second grade.
The 1 year of Little
Mm.
League.
Yep, that's the only form of organized sports I've ever been in was one summer of Little League when I was 8. And I
Mm.
only, not because of I wanted to do the sport, but just because my friends are playing sports.
Mm.
But I got
like sports.
but the thing is, the schools or the Little League teams combine like from 2 schools because there's a town next to us that
Mhm.
has 2 elementary schools and a middle school, but no high school.
Oh, that's weird.
So
That
yeah,
was
it's weird. They were
that
like,
was the
"We're
same
gonna-"
thing with. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
That's alright. The town was like, we're gonna build another school. We're gonna build another elementary school. And
Oh.
I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not like our high school's overcrowded anymore, so it's like, but whatever. So like, basically, I got put into a little league team that was all kids from that other school. So basically, kids I did not know.
Mm. Jeez.
So I tried to make friends, but they didn't want to talk to me.
That's rude.
Yeah, that is.
I tried, but they're just like,
Same.
but then again, I was a really awkward kid. Like I feel like I'm an awkward person. But
That's
like,
okay.
But
No, normal
I
people suck.
yeah, but I was like a really awkward kid.
Gotta wait till summer.
Normal people are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god,
consider
no.
myself normal, man. Come on.
I wanted to know.
Ew. A normal person. Ew. Yeah. I'm allergic to normal people.
It's like,
One of those
I
ones
can see when I'm not wanted.
you ever just
Oh. No. No. Oh, he's back. Ew.
I'm
Ew.
not the most normal kid in school, and I feel like every time I think about that,
Oh.
just the certain way like I act sometimes, I always attributed this one injury I got when I was like 10 years old.
Mm. What was it?
We were at an amusement park in my state, and me and my sister saw the ride that had no line. So of course you're a little kid and you see a ride with no line. You're like, oh my god, we gotta go on the ride.
Yeah.
We didn't know that ride was closed.
Oh no.
There was a chain in like the path across the path there that I did not see, and I got clotheslined and flung backwards, and my head slammed right into the concrete.
Oh yeah. Those are the best. Yeah. I had that too.
My mom and one of my aunts were just horrified as they quickly run over and pick me up and bring me to a picnic table. My other aunt is just sitting there kind of like quietly shaking her head. She's just like, I saw the whole thing I saw was about to happen, and I looked up at her distraught, and I was like, why didn't you warn me?
He betrayed me.
She's like, it was already in motion. I had no time.
That reminds me of another amusement park story that I had as a kid.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is to show you how much as a kid I didn't really need school. So, in a town in like the town that my mom grew up in, but like another small town that my mom grew up in, they hold like a. Oh wait, no, this wasn't a town. This was a town like 45 minutes away. But summer they hold like a huge fair. like a fair, like with roller coasters and a Ferris wheel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They have like
A
they have-
county fair.
yeah, county fair. They have like a racetrack on their campgrounds. But
That's
it's like
really
a
cool.
demolition derby because we're all a bunch of rednecks.
Mm.
So yeah, huge fair. I haven't been there in like 10 years, and I want to go again.
Mm.
It's only like away from my house.
Oh yeah, you should totally do that, man.
I should do that this summer if things light up, but it's hopefully it should. But anyway,
Oh dang, yeah, you just
So-
made me think about like with the county fair that my town was. It's just like, yeah, I'm really hoping that this whole coronavirus thing passes over.
Yeah.
my
I
town.
really don't want to miss that.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be anytime soon. Wash your hands, guys.
Wash your hands, brothers.
Yeah. All my brothers and my sisters and everyone, you brush your face.
Brush your face.
His
Well,
face.
yeah, wash your
It's
face.
just a wire brush, just fucking.
You don't actually-
You see, they're just meat. They're just flesh instead of skin.
I swear I wanted to say wash your hands, but it didn't come out. I know.
Wash your face.
Brush your
I
face.
Wash
don't know what happened to
I'm
my
gonna quote
English.
you on that.
brush your face.
Brush your face.
Oh no.
Oh, freaking crap again. A
Mhm.
giant moth animal thingy just jumped on me.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Da,
Wants to be
da, da,
your
da.
friend.
Mm. He wants to be your friend.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
I need to record myself.
You're not even monetized. I mean,
Exactly.
she is.
I'm not monetized.
We're,
There you go.
There.
It's not too loud, I hope.
we're not doing it for the money. We're doing it for the children. We did
Thank-
it for the children.
Think of the children.
Alright,
You know it's getting louder, I think.
Yeah, stop. No more loud.
Nobody accuses you of anything. Just say you did it for the children.
Yes. Think of the children.
Someone please think of the
Who touched the child?
Don't touch the
Unless-
child.
touching a child!
Don't
Unless you
touch
did
the
something-
child.
Unless you did something to children, that you just say I did it for.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
You know, like when you take a.
I'm gonna stop you right
I
there,
don't know where
sir.
this is going. I don't know where this is going.
FBI, open up.
I'm gonna make.
Yeah, FBI, man. You ready? I'm calling it the FBI.
This is why I
No,
didn't
I'm not a man. I'm not that kind of man.
Uh huh. I don't know anymore.
This is one of the reasons why I really hate Overhaul. I love him as a character, but I just hate his motives and I hate what he does.
Who?
Overhaul from.
Oh,
My Hero
Overhaul.
Academia.
Okay.
Oh wow, you didn't even recognize the name.
No, I don't know. I didn't catch on for a second.
Didn't
I thought you were
register.
saying like all for one.
Unless it's something.
I thought you were saying Overwatch.
Yeah. I was like, what did he say? Yeah. Chisaki.
One for all is the main character's
When I first
power.
saw the episode with like Eri-chan, I was just like, no,
And All Might.
what is he doing?
Yeah, he is a bad person.
And then
I love
watched
his
the,
final transformation. It was sick.
I watched the
Mm.
fight between him and Deku, and I was like, yes, beat him.
Yes. You know the actual new game that came out of Boku no Hero
Oh,
Academia,
yeah.
the second? It actually it brings him out. It transformed and everything, but
No,
not
yeah, I
fully
know
transformed.
that. I have the game myself.
Yeah, I don't.
I have one happiness
PvP is really hard. There are spammers. You spam Overhaul. Because when Overhaul has like this
Yo.
one move that shoots like rocks and you can spam it. Because it
Yeah.
doesn't absorb anything, you can
I
just
played with my
spam
friend.
it.
I like to play as Mirio.
Yeah, Mirio's cool.
Miria is in the game. He can like dodge everything because he can turn like
Yep.
completely indestructible.
Yeah, things go
So
through
he
him.
does it for a short time, and then it's just as soon as you let go of the button, he just like dashes towards the river. It's like that's what makes it a really nice move. And then he can also do the thing where he goes underground and pops up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
So I
true.
really love about playing as him.
Yeah,
No,
Mirio's
I-
the best.
I just remembered something.
Hmm.
I was about
What
to
did
tell
you
a
remember?
really funny story. I'm sorry.
I am disappointed.
Do you remember it?
I am disappointed in myself for letting the conversation go this far.
No. Starts crying.
I wanted to tell you about how I messed up as a child and why I don't need school and
Oh.
never needed it.
Wait, what?
So like, back to like the fair story. For like, you know, this huge county fair, basically county fair. Came to the school, the town or the county or wherever you call it. It's not my county, but whatever. Now that I think about it, I remember that. How do I put this? I was, like I said earlier, I was kind of a wuss of a kid. So I didn't want to go on any rides, and I was really bad at games. So I was kind of a burden to the entire group, because it was me, my older brother,
Oh,
my
Jesus.
mom. Gee, that was a good sound.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh no.
My sneezes sound like a frickin' explosion. I have
Go wash your hands.
I have like a dad sneeze where it's just really loud.
Like that.
I'm gonna make a good dad.
Yeah, you've got the sneeze.
I will be a good father.
Sneeze. Everyone pops out of existence.
I really get dad so bad.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that FNAF comment.
What is this? What did I just get? Mod wall. What is that?
Mod wall?
Mod wall?
I'm still playing Animal Crossing.
Modwell?
Oh.
Oh, it's a well of mods.
Yeah, we're all there.
Oh,
It's not a well, it's a wall.
You better get that. You better get those.
What?
It's a wall of mods.
It's all that. Yeah, put that in my house.
Gary's mod.
Gary's mod is
That game's
awesome.
pretty fun.
I
Yeah.
love Gary's mod. I have so many good memories of my friends at school. Just like.
I still have it.
I am watching it because I haven't played it.
I never had it, but my friend had it. So like, you know, going to his house was like a special event.
That was like one of the first games I bought on Steam.
Yeah, same. I still have it, but I haven't played it in a long time.
Oh, you have a Steam, right?
Yep, same.
Yeah.
I
I
wish
have Gary's mod and everything.
We should totally do like a gameplay stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was thinking of
we
playing Undertale.
We should just make a separate gameplay channel, and it's all of us either playing games together or talking about games together. Or talking about games, but talking while someone's playing a game. You know, like a rip-off Oni plays.
Commentary?
Yeah, but like a rip-off.
Yeah, live commentary.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump.
And we're the mods. Okay, anyways.
The Game Grumps.
We're the mods.
We become the new Game Grumps.
Yeah.
And we are the man behind the slaughter.
Again. It's kind of getting a little bit of Divine just passed through my mind.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine.
What do you have? A knife! No!
People being am I the only one who misses Vine? And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't miss. I mean, I do miss. I miss
don't
Vine.
Vine.
I do.
Vine was fun when it came out because I was a dumb kid, but now I watch it and I'm like, it's all just a bunch of sound effects and really annoying people.
That's basically all memes.
And then the proof is because and the proof why the people are annoying is because you see their YouTube channels and they're the worst things you can ever watch. It's sad because like you gotta think. Imagine what it's like to like your whole career is only based because you're able to be funny for like literally 10 seconds.
Hey, it's hard, man.
And that's all people.
It's hard to build a
Can
career.
you do it?
I cannot. I can't even
Exactly.
be funny. I can be funny for that long.
Boom.
I can only be funny for 5 seconds.
I can't even be funny in general.
Oh.
I'm a
Where's the sad
Being
music?
funny- Being funny is pretty hard.
We need the sad music.
I'm only
Where is it?
funny on my brother's groups of friends, and that's just because they're usually half cut when I see them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I don't like hanging out with them, because like I like sit by like I'll sit by a campfire around them, and they'll be like, "Yo, like say something. Like, what do you think?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like, I'm like, please stop laughing. You're scaring me.
Don't laugh at me.
My brother's like, "Yo, like come hang out with us." Like, I appreciate the offer, but like, I prefer a different kind of fun.
Mm.
I prefer to sit up in my room.
That's pretty fun.
That is fun.
I like being in my room.
I like it, but now I really want
Do
to
y'all
go
do
outside.
anything in y'all's rooms, or y'all sit in there?
I
I
draw.
Stare at the ceiling.
I just kind of
Oh
sit
my
and stare at the
God.
wall.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, I've been sitting at the wall now because like I've played all my games to heck. It's like
Hands
one
are
of the
hard.
because that's the thing about games is like the reason why they're so good sometimes, at least for me, is that like I can't play them all the time. So like when I finally get home from school and just like get to play Stardew Valley for the whole night, it's
Yeah.
almost like you
That
save
game's really
more
fun.
because that game is really fun. I was playing it just now. Yeah, that's the perfect game to play during these times.
Mm.
Because it's not like it's all busy work, but it's like it's stuff to keep you busy.
Mhm.
I mean, and that's what they're saying right now. Like now that you're stuck in your home, just like start doing some housework. You know, like
Yep.
Go
do
hang out
chores
with your
and like
families.
yeah, hang out with family.
Ew.
Why do that? When I can just play Stardew Valley? Why do that when I could just play Stardew Valley, make my own home, make my own stores? and
I
make
rather draw.
I rather draw my fiction. I rather
Oh.
draw the fictional family I have.
Mm.
Same.
You sound really depressive. You
Just-
sound like
just
you're about
hiss.
to die the next day.
I'm not depressed. I'm gonna be a good dad. You just wait. Just wait and see. I'm gonna be a
Kills
good
your
husband.
son.
Okay.
They're like those. It's like those really weird like neckbeards who are like, for some reason, like have very traditional family values, even though they're very depraved people.
Mm.
They
Yep.
always talk about when I have a son,
Okay.
I'm going to teach him everything I know. And I'm like, what? Like how to not shower? Like,
It's a skill.
What? How to not shower?
how to not shower and not have
brutal.
kids.
That's what I feel. That's what I sometimes hate. Sometimes it's like seeing those parents who be like, who think that their child has no say in who they want to be with. Like,
Or
Mm.
like they try to they think like their kids have their like the same interests as them.
Mm.
So like they force them to just like do stuff they don't really want to do.
Mm, yeah, that's difficult
That's
to
like-
watch.
Because that's like the thing. Like in the unlikely event that I ever have a child, I would just be like if you were to have a kid, I would just say like let them do what they want to do.
Exactly.
On hobbies, I mean. Like
Mm.
they don't want to play sports, then just like let them. Like I don't know, just like let them carve their own path.
Mm. I agree. Like,
But that's like a theme I plan to touch on in like my story with the family I got, the Mason family. It's just like a big thing with just like when people try to like force their interests on their kids.
mm.
And it's like in a negative light because like I get that point of thinking because it's like hey, you had fun and it's easy to think, and I'm pretty sure it's easy to think like, you know, this is your kid, they're so similar. They're basically like an extension of yourself.
Yeah,
so, like,
but like a lot of people, they live their lives through their kids. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like they're not, because the things they couldn't do or whatever, and they regret, they make the kid have to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta understand that like your kids are
Mm.
growing up at a very different time than you were.
Yeah, but you know.
Like I feel like I know this because like I have really older parents.
Mm.
So like my parents were growing up in like the 60s and 70s.
Mhm.
So that's like a hugely different time. So
That's
like
what-
to me and my brother growing up in the 2000s and 2010s. It's a huge. I mean, we have internet, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
That's what my parents didn't have. that great of child, so they really give up what they did.
Mm.
Yeah.
Please
Which-
don't be real.
Bleh.
Yeah.
But a part of that dynamic is something I actually find really interesting. Just like, because like with kids and their parents, it's almost like, you know, two worlds clashing with each other all at the same time.
Mhm.
Because like growing up in the 1960s, like, because my grandpa owned a factory. Like, he owned his own like cheese factory,
Oh, that's cool.
which is really cool, and like my uncles still run it. But
Mhm.
it's like the whole family worked at that place. My mom and her siblings, she has like 2 brothers and 2 sisters. So
Mm.
she had a lot of siblings, and they were helping out working since they were 8.
Yeah, man.
So like, and you know, if
The work
like,
ethic was different.
yeah, and if she wanted to go out and like do some with her friends, it was just like, you got to get your work done first. And
Mhm.
it's not, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, my grandparents were not. They were not. They were really great people. But it's just like, you know, it's like, hey, you got to get your stuff done. You got to do your, you know.
No,
It's kinda
you know, it
plus-
makes sense too.
Work before pleasure.
Yeah, work before pleasure. Which, like, and you know, sometimes that's an important lesson for a kid to learn.
Yeah.
Important lesson for a kid to learn is you gotta get your essentials done before you can have your fun.
Mhm.
But that's what they grew
Priorities.
up. And you know, like, one big example is like, actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that, but like, what I'm saying is like, she grew up in that life in like a really rural area, and I mean, like, me and my brother still live in a rural area, but kind of different because, you know, we have the internet to connect with people.
Mhm.
Yep.
So it's like our world's bigger than hers. So it's like it's just like a different world from like growing up, you know, as you know, having to like work since you were 8 to like just me and my brother who, you know, kind of just like typical like suburban kids.
Mm.
Yep. Both of my parents in the cities, but we decided to move up more to a more rural area because I thought it would be a better like experience for us,
Mhm.
It's
like living in. And honestly, it's not bad up here. It's really nice living up here.
Mhm.
but there's definitely like a big difference with your parents because they grew up in like a pretty much like the opposite environment that you're growing up in.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like really young when we moved here.
Because maybe like correct me, but they're probably more maybe detail specific. Like they want to know where you're going, why you're going there, who's going there, who do they know, what are they like? They're more
They're
suspicious.
kind of like
Right?
they like to know what I'm doing sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm having so much hard time with the hands right now.
The hands.
The hands. I
It's always
hate.
the hands.
The horror.
Good God.
Who's a whore?
No, the horror.
Demonetized.
Da 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 da.
Horror. No.
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
Should like
Hurt me.
mute myself out or something.
We should do in one of the streams that we do. Definitely like count how many times we say demonetized.
Yeah.
Should have a little swear jar.
And I keep
And like
randomly.
whoever like accumulates the most swear points has to like go through some kind of challenge.
Mm.
That sounds amazing.
So
Okay.
like
He's okay.
we have to
We're
I
like
don't
10
know,
people.
what's a challenge
Why?
that we could all like
What did I say?
You have to delete NoC.
you have to delete
I'm joking.
you have to delete your Discord account and never talk to us.
Oh no, that's not a challenge.
That's
What's the challenge?
You have to delete your Discord account.
Deleting your
Oh
Discord account.
no. That's not a challenge.
If you swear, that's just a punishment.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Get the heck
What
out
do
of
you
my
do,
Discord.
man?
The challenge is draw hands because I hate Fridays. That works. You're,
Give us a
you
hand.
have to
Yeah.
draw hands for 3 hours straight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That sounds right. Okay.
Recently, I
Friday,
discovered this.
Fridays. What has Fridays done to you?
Nothing.
What?
Always muted.
Who's always muted?
Who's muted?
I hate Fridays because I was like gonna do a joke like, "What do you hate Fridays?"
Oh.
Fridays are good, man.
No.
Although
So-
now it doesn't make much of a difference. Every day Saturday.
Da, 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 da.
Kinda.
Actually, you know what? No, for me. I'm sorry.
It's alright. You can go first.
No, you go on. I've hijacked the.
I was
conversation.
gonna switch it to games again because
We can talk about games.
I think I'm not hearing somebody because it just people keep responding to something and I don't hear that.
Do you not hear me?
I'm really confused.
Oh.
Do you hear?
Me?
Is it probably me?
Maybe.
Do you hear me supposedly
Is it
say
me?
a
Hi.
double word?
Dia?
Dia?
Huh?
Dia?
Okay.
Can Dia
One
not-
person at a
can Dia
time.
not-
3 people.
I know some people are muted.
I ain't
I
muted.
mute myself sometimes. So,
You mute yourself sometimes?
People can still hear me, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Who's watching your video? Or something?
I'm I am playing a game while I'm
where's
doing
my
this.
flash drive?
Oh.
There it is.
Keep unmuting
My
myself.
2 terabyte flash drive.
No, well the thing is, it's like I don't use it for anything.
I can't with hands right now. Oh my gosh.
Because I don't know, I have like a weird thing where it's just like ever since I was little, I had like a thing where it's like I need to just like be holding something and just like playing with it.
Mm.
Do you have a fidget spinner?
Yeah, no, I will never have a fidget spinner.
ADHD is fun.
I just use normal stuff like pens, cause like, especially at school, like it doesn't like look as weird to just like see someone putting a pen around. Cause at worst, they're probably just gonna think like, oh, he's bored. And, you know, we're at school. We're supposed to be bored.
Yay!
School.
Haiku.
And like otherwise, if I don't have like a thing to fit around, especially when I'm like deep in deep in concentration or like deep in thought. It's a weird thing. I don't know where this comes from, but I'll like put my hands together and I'll like press it against my chin or something. And
You can.
excuse me. And I used to do that like all the time as a kid, just like in public. I just like
You can so like it's easy to tell when I'm bored because then I'll just start like tapping my hands on like tables or something.
Mm.
you can see when I'm bored when I'm not saying anything and just doing something else. It's like I'm not being bored.
Wait, guys, do you
No,
ever
I'm
just
not saying anything because I don't know what to say.
That's okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mostly I don't know what to say, so I'm just drawing right now.
Yeah.
Don't mistake me for getting bored. It's
I'm
not me
sorry.
getting bored.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you ever like see a character from wherever and just think like, you know what, he kind of looks like me, and then you get really
Yeah,
scared.
that
Yeah.
was the
just-
first time I
Yeah.
saw Sans. I was like, I literally had the same style I wore. Like,
Steven after not surviving.
Yes.
The first time I saw Sans, I had shorts, a jacket, and a short, a white
And my head was
shirt, and I was like,
Mm.
that is
What is this?
skin and hair from my freaking head melted off. So I was
I
temper-
just find
that was-
myself with Steven.
You died. Yes.
I'm not, well, okay, I'm short, but I'm not fat, and I don't have curly hair.
I'm too tall
Fools.
for being
So-
Steven nor Sans.
Mm.
Like I said last night, I look like a
But I'm
stoner.
not as tall
Oh.
as.
He's bad.
Mm.
And maybe this comes from the fact that I had a brief stint. Okay, I used to vape, but like I quit because I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you know what? Stupid. Stop vaping.
Stop it.
Stop that. Get
I
some
am.
more.
Well, I'm not joking. That's just what I did. I'm like, you know what? I kind of look dumb. I'm not gonna vape. If I'm gonna get an addiction, can it just be like cigarettes so I don't look like an idiot while I do it?
This is not what that guy.
Controversial opinion, but I'm just saying, like, if you're just gonna, because like you already get addicted to the nicotine anyway, so it's like just cigarette, because at least you don't look dumb. At least you look normal. Like I wouldn't recommend cigarettes if you're gonna.
Yeah, you know, you're dying, but like in a like
Die,
cooler way.
Don't die looking like a millennial.
Okay.
I'm not addicted,
That's a weird
anything,
argument.
so
I mean, I get your point, but like, why not like not do any addiction stuff?
Yeah.
How's
I
it
would-
go fetch?
Well,
Yeah.
don't go to an addiction, but like, you know, if you're gonna go that far, you know, if you're gonna go that far. Yeah, I support.
So you're saying if you're gonna go that far, just go that way, but looking good.
Yeah, go out looking good. Exactly.
Doesn't- I don't think smoking looks cool though. It's just
Me
kind of.
neither.
Yeah.
I kinda
don't
like-
think it looks good.
Does
I,
you ever
I,
watch like? Come on, you ever watched like any Clint Eastwood film ever? Come on.
So-
All I know is I can't handle cigarette smoke at all. So if you smoke,
Yeah.
I'm gonna avoid.
Guys,
I
guess
hate
what? I got
cigarettes.
20 out of 20 on my feedback from my essay.
Ooh.
Oh wait, this is my discussion day. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's pretty cool for me in a nutshell. You wouldn't believe this, but last year in my art class, I finished off the school year with a D.
Oh. D for demonetized?
Yeah, D for demonetized.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's just John Cena with caps of demonetization.
Yes.
Much NSFW fan art in art class.
Oh. Seriously?
Demonetized.
Da, 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 da.
The teacher just like jumped onto my desk and got in my fist and said, demonetized.
Yeah, and John Cena came through the door.
And John Cena broke through the window.
The teacher just grabs you by your neck, breaks the freaking.
Sure about that.
He grabs me by the head and just like throws me across the room.
You hear the theme song for some reason. There's like nothing on, but you just hear a theme song.
Yeah, and you're like, oh no.
No, but
You just hear steps getting near the door.
I have
What's going on?
question to why I got a D in arts, okay? My art class is weird because the teacher works in extremes. Whereas if you're like late on one thing, you go But the same goes the other way, where if you got an F, all you gotta do is just turn one thing. So for some reason I just like had something late and I turned it in just like right before like grades were due. And so like I don't know how I got a D though, because like all you get's A and B and AF. So like, what did I do wrong?
What did I do?
What have I done?
But I say to the teacher, you can't rush art. Okay? You ever watch Toy Story 2? You know that scene? It's like that. You can't rush art. Yeah, that old man, like the scene where he like fixes up Woody.
Toy Story really messed with my brain as a kid.
Why did you think toys were alive?
Yeah, it made me think that it made me wonder, are my toys actually alive?
Are they watching me sleep?
Are they good toys or are they
That's
evil
true.
toys?
All toys
Just
are
imagine
good.
waking up and you see all your toys sticking out.
Well, in the Toy Story universe, there hasn't been any evidence of toys being malicious to their owners.
Yeah.
Although that
Yeah,
that's
but
begs the question.
something is to be malicious and another thing is to be cool.
We toys can.
Oh wait, never mind. Well, that's
everything.
okay. Well, when they screwed with, that was justified because he kills
That was
them.
unintentional.
Yeah, but then again, like, how can they get mad of him like just blowing them up when they never let him know that they're actually living things, because for all he knows, they're just objects, plastic and wood.
Mm.
So like, I'm not gonna care about blowing stuff up. That's why I'm just like, you know what? Hey, leave Sid alone. His dad is probably an alcoholic. I see those soda cans. That's not.
Soda
Yeah,
can.
animators. I see what you're trying to do there. That's not really soda.
Mm.
You always
Doesn't
know
a
that
normal
more-
kid blow up toys?
Well, I mean, I knew kids who like destroyed their toys for fun. I did
And
it.
they're probably in prison now.
Oh
No,
no,
they're not.
he's not
Yes,
yet.
I did. I would.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I
Mm.
would
You
take my.
guys-
I would take my Rescue Rangers toys of my friend, and we'd be like, "Let's throw them out the window." And we just throw them out my window, and just like watch them fall. Wow.
Mm.
All right.
You've
like,
got
okay.
a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend. I am so nostalgic for that song.
Mm.
It's actually fun. What happens when something is actually funny as opposed to something not even being funny? You know, like when they're just like, I'm so obsessed with it, it's not even funny. I'm so obsessed with it that it's freaking hilarious.
I don't know.
Bro, I'm not joking.
I am joking when I say I love Toy Story 2.
You're joking?
Yeah, that was good.
I'm
movie.
Toy Story 2 is one of the best sequels ever made in cinematic history.
Mm.
The Toy Story series.
The
is
Toy
one-
Story MCU.
The Toy Story cinematic universe.
Toy Story.
Yo, you guys, I'm hyped for the Super Smash Bros. For the Super Smash Bros. Cinematic universe.
Mm.
Oh wait, no. They kind of. I was gonna say, like, what if they made a Super Smash Bros. Movie, but
I hope
I
not.
don't know if that would work.
They will.
That would be
But
terrifying.
that would be a licensing nightmare. Because I mean, Nintendo, because like I said earlier, Nintendo's really finished about their license.
Mm.
And like,
Nintendo,
you gotta
biggest
get
crap.
like,
Only like 4 movies came out.
Mm.
you gotta get. I don't know. It depends who you get, I guess. Like what characters you decide you want to bring out. But for now,
The more money you need to pay.
the more money you need.
Yeah.
But look, guys, we already have a show where video game characters cross over with each other.
Mm.
It's called Captain N, the Game Master.
I thought it was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, never mind. Screw Captain N, that 80s garbage. Get Wreck-It Ralph. What was the sequel like? Did anybody see the sequel?
I watched it. It wasn't that good.
That's what I heard. I heard it was like okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't have a desire to see it because I mean it was about the internet, and I've pretty much ever since seeing the Emoji Movie, I just ruled that any movie about the internet solely is just automatically garbage.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything of it. I just was bored once I listened to it.
They should have kept it about video games because video games are timeless in a way. And the internet is the exact opposite. You can't make a movie or like you can't make meaningful like media based solely about the internet. You can make it around the internet. Like you know what I mean? Like you can make it around the internet where it's a part of it, but if it's solely just this is about the internet, you can't make that.
Well, that's not even the issue. It's just kind of not good. I don't wanna. The thing that caught my attention the most was that Dan TDM did some voice acting in it, but it's not even in the English version. It's in the UK version only.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Oh really? Well that's kind
I'm
of bad.
upset about that. How Dan TDM voiced the E-boy, but we didn't get
Although
it.
his
We
videos
Voice
never
in
come.
boy, oh boy.
Mm.
So like opposite of a girl.
No.
Yo, what if Wreck-It Ralph was in the internet movie and like they accidentally came up with the girl stream
What?
and they get like by donations?
What if Wreck-It Ralph was the e-girl?
Oh.
What?
This is probably how it
Yo,
went
can
in
we
the
shift
boardroom.
this conversation?
Yeah, let's get out of here
Yes,
before
we
we
should.
get before we get you know what.
Mm.
Before before our good friend Jonathan visits us again.
Or good friend Phil Swift.
I'm getting help. Just I'm keep shading the thing.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I saw this boat. What me and my friends wanted to do last summer was we wanted to build a boat out of flex tape and see if it would work.
What sense, you know?
Now, Phil, what does that have to do with tape?
But Phil, we gotta think of something.
Somebody know with the
What?
with the light of Zeus.
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Now, I'm not asking for royalties, but
Yeah.
maybe a check at the beginning of every month. But basically, royalties is what I'm asking for.
What?
Can someone give me money for doing nothing,
From
please?
John Tron.
I'm not liking the position at all.
Let me see.
The way the stream is going, better change it fast.
Yep.
Cancel the stream. Turn it off. We're done here. We're done. No more stream.
No.
If you don't give me $10 donation, please, then I will freaking end the stream.
What did you say?
Thumbs up this stream.
You don't give me free money, I will end this.
If I don't get any free money?
They got me free money.
Free money?
If I don't what?
You gotta give me.
I gotta give him money?
He wants 10%.
Oh.
I want a 10% cut from.
You want 10% of my revenue of YouTube?
Yes, I want your YouTube revenue.
50%. Is that what you're asking me? 50% of my revenue? Sure.
He wants 10%.
Hey.
Hold up, you are horrible at negotiations.
50%.
You know why I'm okay with it?
I know why, but
50% of
still,
zero
you're
is
horrible at negotiations. How do you go from 10 to 50?
You want 50%?
Because 100% of
The trick is to go like super high and then jump down a little.
I got a better one. For every video I'm in, I want a portrait.
You want a portrait?
Give me free art.
You
Draw
want
me like a French girl.
Oh, sure.
Draw me like you French. Oh, speaking of which, I had some guy ask me if I did requests.
Who asked you?
Some random dude on DeviantArt.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
alright, I better go to bed.
Oh no, bye.
By the way, it was fun.
Yay, nice having you. Take care.
Subscribe to my premium Snapchat before you leave.
Wait, what? Anyways, see ya.
Ciao.
bye.
Love you. Bye. Yay.
Now what are we gonna do?
Take over the world.
Take over. The same thing as we do every.
Pinky and the brain.
Take over the world.
Pinky in the brain.
Jake, what are we gonna do tonight?
Narf.
Like we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the.
I miss that show. I don't know why, but I do.
Did you hear that Animaniacs is like coming back later
Really?
this year?
Oh man.
I don't
They're
want it.
getting like they're like
I don't know
two
if that would-
full seasons on
I don't
Hulu.
know if it would be good though. It's
Yeah,
like,
is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's
I don't know
probably
if
be
that'd be
trash.
good.
Well, I heard Steven Spielberg was working on it.
Oh boy.
Isn't that the guy that makes explosions?
No.
No.
No, that's Michael Bay.
Steven Spielberg is like
Oh yeah.
filmmakers.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Michael Bay, the guy who made.
Michael Bay's
Transformers.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one. You know,
I-
a
so-
funny story. He actually put explosive on the first, like in the first part when they run in the desert. He literally told them, "Run,"
So-
because I don't know if you aim flat can actually help the guys.
So
Press the
first
button,
thing-
and they actually started running with
First thing
real
I look up.
explosives.
First thing I see when I look up Animaniacs is original voice actors and Pinky and the Brain return.
What?
Nice.
I like to think it would do good, but the thing is, it's like a lot of the stuff that they like did in Animaniacs. I don't know if you could like get away with in TV now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You
Oh,
know, there's
gosh.
something called
No,
censorship.
wait, put it on Comedy Central. Everything flies over there.
Expected
Well, yeah,
to
but
air
like-
starting on September 14th.
I won't watch it unless Mia Khalifa directs it.
I don't know. It's hard to get like excited about remakes now because like the 2010s was this remake.
Well, I mean, the DuckTales reboot was pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's probably like the exception because like I think the DuckTales reboot is better than the original.
The thing that made me really sad was the Bob the Builder reboot.
They did above the real. What? Really?
Oh my gosh.
You're
it
talking
was
about Handy
terrible.
Manny?
No, Bob the Builder.
No, not Spanish Bob the Builder. Wait, I think there was an episode in Robot Chicken
Yeah, there was an
where
episode.
Bob the Builder gets Handy Mandy.
It's an episode of Robot Chicken where the Builder gets Handy Manny deported.
Yeah.
I feel attacked.
Oh.
I'm sorry, dude.
Sorry. Blame Robot Chicken, not me. Please. Look, for what it's worth, there was a Bob the Builder episode where he got hassled by the Union, which is basically the mafia, and you know he like refused to pay his union dues.
Oh no.
Yes.
So like the mafia just set a bunch of dudes to beat him up.
Yeah, totally was an episode.
So yeah, if I'm ever gonna do anything, or if I'm ever not gonna do anything, it's be a construction worker in like New Jersey. Like some dudes are gonna come by and they're like, we're with the union and you're not gonna. We're gonna send a bunch of guys. We're gonna send a bunch of guys to oversee my projects. But all it really is just a bunch of dudes like sitting in a circle drinking beer, just like making fun of me.
I want that job.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Where can I sign up for the month? Oh wait, I can sign up for
Where?
Unless you're Italian, you can't be.
There's a Russian mafia.
Could be that.
Yakuza.
You could.
Yakuza.
You could do that.
Because y'all a bunch of weebs.
Yeah, but
Yakuza, actually.
yeah, but if you want to join the Yakuza, then you kind of gotta leave your conscience at the door because they will sell anyone. I mean, the Yakuza is like, I mean, isn't the Yakuza like most famous for human? It's like that's like their thing, right? Because I mean, that's what I hear about.
My bad. I haven't been reading up lately on my human trafficking. Let me
It's
go
not
get my book out.
trafficking. I'm really into like mafia organizations. It's not a child-friendly interest, but there's something that's kind of interesting about it. Because it's like,
Wow, this is so interesting.
well, it's like, I mean, the things.
Trafficking
But
humanoids.
I'm not talking about the human trafficking. Like, let's just talk about like the Italian 5 families, which is like, what's interesting about them is like they built their own society within our society. Because like the mafia has like its own rules and regulations and ethics and like their own organizations. But it's like this weird, this underbelly of our. I know society's like a meme word now, but it's like it's true because like I think it's interesting how it's just like these huge groups of people that choose to live outside of the rules that we establish.
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
Weren't we talking about Pinky and the Brain?
Because
Yeah. Like, seriously?
It's a heck of a shift.
Literally just talking
we were
about
singing the
Pinky
song.
and Brain, and it shifted, and I was like,
Talking about them.
So, look, this can confirm though. Pinky and the Brain are related to the mafia. Just saying.
Yeah.
Can't confirm. It's facts.
and confirm.
Good confirm.
Oh, someone left.
It's the mafia.
I don't know what's going on.
That's the
He
mafia.
left. He's a mole for the pigs. He's a mole. Feds. That's what they call the feds.
Oh, for the feds.
Does anyone else open their calculator to set an alarm?
What?
Just
You mean
Yeah.
your timer?
say it again.
You mean like your timer set an alarm?
Nope. Calculator. Every day, open my calculator to set an alarm.
Your calculator can beep at you. I knew. What?
What?
I'm trying to finish this super fast, so I like pay no attention to what you guys are saying.
Okay.
I have no
That's
idea.
fine. I'm a little bit offended, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, she just spilled her life story for us, bro. And you weren't here for this?
Jesus.
Like, Ray just told us all about her mafia motives and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
mafia thing. Yes, I heard that.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get whacked. Man.
You can get whacked.
You're gonna whack you.
Your life,
Like a
whack.
fish. His hair, whack. His gear, whack.
Whack.
His foot stance, whack.
Mm.
The way that he talks,
His enemy stand.
the way that he doesn't even like a smile, whack. Now that's the biggest thing of all. I can't say the rest because it would get us, you know what.
Da, 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 da.
Just saying the word demonetized make us demonetized.
Maybe.
It makes me want to press the button at least.
Go for it.
If the soundboard would like to confirm that, I'll just.
There you go.
Alright. Nobody say demonetized anymore.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
That's a no-no word.
Yeah.
You can't say that. You know what Susan would do if she heard us talking right now? She would get really mad.
Who?
Not angry.
She'd get really angry and be like, do you know who I am?
Who?
I gave YouTube headquarters my garage, okay? I deserve this. I mean, that's why she's the CEO of YouTube.
CEO.
Yeah, she's the reason why she's the CEO is like she didn't do the only thing she like did on YouTube was that she gave like the 3 founders like she rented her garage to them so they could use it as like a makeshift while they were starting out.
Mm.
Oh my god, she's a Karen. She feels like she's entitled to it.
Oh my gosh, we figured it out.
Well, it sounds like they just like gave it to her because like they thanked
Thank
her.
you, you gave me an idea what to download now. Thank you, I appreciate you.
So, brother.
Yes, brother. Yes.
I think I should get to drawing those ghosts now for my mystery.
Do it.
I need to stop like putting it off like
Mm. Geez, Scoop.
because I just advertised. I don't know. I just like told a bunch of people that I was working on a FNAF inspired thing on a very FNAF friendly group, and now everyone's like, "Well, what's it?" I'm like, I don't know what's it yet. So I had to like shamelessly plug my.
But you haven't planned anything but you say it anyways.
I felt kind of bad because I had to like they wanted to know and I didn't have time. It's like, well, go. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't like plugging myself because like I just feel kind of like a sellout.
Do it.
It's like if you want to find out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how you gotta do it, bro.
I mean, I guess it's justified, but like,
How would you be a sellout if you're showing off your stuff?
is it being a sellout? Is it being a sellout? I don't know what. You know what? I did it for the children.
Yes.
It had to be done. I did
Mhm.
it.
Good for the children.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you know the FNAF family.
Yes.
I mean,
Man
you know.
behind the slaughter.
The man behind the slot there,
Yes.
he's coming for you.
Oh no.
He's taking all your children.
Oh no.
You
My
get
friends.
account information. You get account information.
He's going to kill your children and stuff them in suits.
No,
He's
don't.
the doctor, and he is good.
Credit card information and the 3 little digits on the back.
If you just give me your credit card, if you give me your medical,
I am once again asking for your credit card.
I'm once again asking for your credit card.
That's
You
like
let-
your shopping thing.
Hey kid,
Yeah, but-
Super Mario needs your help to get
Yeah.
out of Bowser's.
Oh no.
If you
Hello,
just give me
paisanos.
your parents' credit card with the 3 numbers on the back, maybe you can help Super Mario save Princess Peach.